Good morning this Tuesday, the 10th of June. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed mostly higher on Monday as investor optimism remains elevated on hopes of trade talk progress between the US and China. The S&P 500 rose 0.09%, the Dow Jones fell just 1.1 points, and the Nasdaq ended the day up 0.31%. In Europe, overnight markets closed lower as investors awaited the outcome of talks between the US and China in London overnight. The STOXX 600 fell 0.08%, Germany's DAX lost 0.54%, the French CAC dropped 0.17%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day down 0.06%. Across the Asia market on Monday, it was a sea of green as investors welcomed some favourable economic data out of China and awaited key trade talks between the world's largest economies. Consumer price inflation fell by 0.1% year-on-year in May in China, which was lower than the 0.2% economists were expecting, while producer price index fell by 3.3%. China's CSI index rose 0.3% on Monday. South Korea's Kospi index rose 1.55%. Japan's Nikkei added 0.92%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng ended the day up 1.63%. The ASX was closed on Monday for the King's birthday public holiday. Last week, though, the ASX posted a near 1% gain for the 5 trading days on Friday to notch the first positive trading week for June and the 4th consecutive weekly gain as progress talks between Presidents Trump and Xi resumed and ended with an in-person meeting agreement. Gold producer Ora Banda took a hit on Friday after downgrading its gold production guidance for FY25 to 5% below the low end of the initial guidance range, whilst also increasing the cost expectations by 4%, with the driver of the update being extended downtime required for the processing plant. Ahead of Monday's trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX will open the day down 0.06%. The Australian dollar has strengthened against the greenback to buy 65.18 US cents, 94.19 Japanese yen, 47.98 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 8 cents. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 1.24% higher at 65 US dollars and 32 cents a barrel. Gold is up 0.42% at 3,325.58 US dollars an ounce, and iron ore is down 0.6% at 95 US dollars and 62 cents a tonne. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has increased the 12-month price target on Developed Global from $4 to $5 per share and maintain a buy rating on the hybrid underground and owned mine operator, following the release of recent updates of the company, including Woodlawn's plant commission and underground mine production ramp-up, progressing ahead of Bell Potter's expectations. And Trading Central has identified a bearish signal in REA Group following the formation of a pattern over a period of 26 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may fall from the close of $232.52 to the range of $219 to $223, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this Tuesday morning. Have a wonderful day and happy investing.